So Celesteela is coming to the raid, so let's go over how to take him down, best moveset, and everything you need to know to go ahead and take advantage of him in Pokemon Go. So Celesteela is going to be a steel flying type. That's actually a very good typing with an attack of 207, a defense of a 199, and a stamina of 219. His max CP though is going to be 3,507, yet it does have a unique moveset that is going to pose quite a challenge if you aren't ready for it. The raid CPs you want is the 1772, that'll be the 100%, and in boosted weather for the CP boost is going to be in the snowy and windy weather, popping off at a 2,216. That's going to be the 100%. Those two weathers can be a little bit common and can be a little bit rare depending on where you are. But first off, let's go ahead and examine the weaknesses and strengths of having that steel and flying typing. But that dual typing does make it weak to electric and fire type moves. Typical electric into flying and fire into steel. So two typings that it is going to be weak to, yet it is going to have quite a bit of resistances, making this thing able to be a wall. Does include poison, dragon, ground, bug, grass, fairy, flying, normal, psychic, and steel. That is over half the typings in the game. So being able to take on those as resistances is huge, giving it some viability as a raid counter as well as being in the Go Battle League. But for moves, we do have Air Slash and Smackdown. The Air Slash will be a stab move for your flying. Smackdown will be a good coverage move. Being in the rock, that will help you go ahead and take care of some fire type moves or Pokemon that want to use that fire type to go ahead and hurt you since you are weak to it. For charge moves though, we will have Iron Head, which is stab, bulldoze, which is a ground move, which is great to go against those electric types, body slam, and heavy slam, another great stab move. Good charge move cover there is the bulldoze, allowing you to go ahead and hit that electric type. So a Smackdown bulldoze counters all of your weaknesses, the electric and fire, but the best move set for him is going to be that Air Slash heavy slam, the flying and steel type setup. If you do want to go with another charge move, you can easily go with the bulldoze if you are going to go into the PvP style, or you can go ahead and go with more of a body slam or iron head set if you want to double down on that steel as a raid attacker. If you are into PvP though, he will be good in the Master League at a rank of 156 with that Air Slash body slam bulldoze, making it be able to cover a lot of its weaknesses and making it for a 15-15-15 on the IVs, letting it jump into taking down a lot of its counters. And speaking of counters, let's go over how you can easily counter this guy and take him down in raids. Some top counters is going to be in that fire category. We do have the Reshiram with Fire Fang Fusion Flare. That's a great counter, doubling down on that fire. Shadow Raikou, Thundershock, Wild Charge, leaning into that flying type that it has. We do have Shadow Darmanitan, Fire Fang Overheat, Xurkitree, Thundershock, Discharge. We do have Shadow Chandelure, which is a great overlooked fire type. Don't overlook that one. It does tend to get overlooked, but it's a great Pokemon with Fire Spin Overheat. And then Infernape with a Fire Spin Blast Burn. For Megas though, we do have Mega Blaziken with Fire Spin Blast Burn, Mega Charizard Y with Fire Spin Blast Burn, and Mega Salamence with the Fire Fang Fire Blast. Boosting all flying types though, so look out for that one. Boosting the candy gains, allowing you to go ahead and get more candy from this raid is great. And then Blaziken and Charizard Y, allowing you to boost all fire type Pokemon that are going in to do more damage and take advantage of that steel typing that he does have that is super weak to fire. But then for weather boost, we do have clear and sunny weather that is going to be boosting all fire types. That is going to be the weather that you really want if you want to try and go ahead and solo this, boosting all fire types, letting you do more damage and take advantage of his weaknesses. We do have rainy weather, which is boosting all electric type moves, so weaknesses of the flying type there, easily lean into that. Then we do have windy weather, which will be boosting all flying type moves standard and giving you that CP boost to the Celesteela, giving you that CP weather boost. We do have snowy weather boosting steel type moves and the CP as well, as we mentioned before, as well as partly cloudy weather boosting all rock type moves that can help. So watch out for that rock type move in the partly cloudy weather. That can go ahead and hurt some of your fire types if you are bringing something like that. But anything else, fire is going to be perfectly fine to go ahead and take down. easily in this raid. But there you have it. Now you understand the weaknesses, the counters, and the best moves, as well as megas to go ahead and counter Celesteela in the raids and go ahead and make this Ultra Beast your own. So if you did find this one informative, let me know down below what you think of Celesteela being one of the Ultra Beasts, since it can also be shiny, going from a gray to a white. And while you're down there, go ahead and smash that like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next raid guide.